All right, everybody. Hello. How is everyone doing? Today we're going to be talking about the root chakra. Yep, that's right. That red one right down there at the base of your spine. It's the first chakra in the seven, so it's your base. It's where everything starts. It's where you want to begin your balancing and getting it a healthy chakra and moving your way up. It is the most dense of the seven chakras. Again, I have my notes, so don't judge me. Anyway, the root chakra color commands attention. Red signals us in danger, and it also is a color that makes us act immediately. The root chakra is developed in your first year of life. So if you were brought up in a home, daycare, wherever, and you felt safe and secure, that helps build a healthy root chakra. If you didn't have that when you were a child, it definitely can close down that root chakra and cause it just not to spin like it should be spinning, to make it a healthy chakra, a healthy energy center. So, if you have kids, it's very, very important to make sure that they have a safe and secure feeling in their first year of life so that they can develop a healthy root chakra. Red means energy and our connection with the earth. The root chakra is very much into the grounding of the body. It carries a promise of survival. The root chakra represents the life force, prana or chi, as it's known, in the physical body. So there are things that allow you to tell if your root chakra is balanced or not balanced on different levels. So on the physical level, it's associated with the adrenal glands, and of course the adrenal glands are what is where we get our fight or flight response, and it's the instinct of survival. People who are drawn to red enjoy being in their physical bodies and here on earth. And it's very, it shows like what your favorite colors are and what colors you don't like that are associated with the chakras. It kind of tells you too. Like my favorite colors are green and blue, green and purple. I'm definitely a heart chakra person. But anyway, back to the physical, on the physical level with the root chakra, things that show that you have a balanced root chakra would be the ability to relax and be still. You feel safe, you feel secure, you're in good physical health, healthy body weight, you have good vitality and good energy. Some challenges that come with a root chakra that is not in balance is you feel disconnected from your body. You might be obese or underweight. You might feel sluggish. You might have lots of inflammation, cramps, irritation, eating disorders, depression, and it's also associated with the whole lower body. So if you have leg issues, leg pain, it definitely could be related to an unhealthy root chakra. On the mental level, good things that happen with a healthy root chakra would be you have good concentration, persistence, clear thinking, ability to set goals, ability to prioritize. And on the mental level, if you have a blocked or over active or underactive root chakra, you might have poor focus, you're disorganized, you're pessimist. Don't be a pessimist. Life is great. So let's knock that one out right now. You might have negative thinking about life or narrow thinking. Be open-minded. You don't want to be closed-minded. That is a sign of a unbalanced root chakra. And you also might have a hard time saying no or setting boundaries. That's all on the mental level. On the emotional level, the root chakra is the color and energy of anger. So what do you do with your anger? Do you blow up? Are you able to control it? Have healthy anger, which there is healthy anger, of course. It's the righteous anger, and also depression. So if you become depressed easily, or sometimes, I don't know. Anyways, depression, so it's too much red energy, so that's what depression is. So your chakra might be blown open, and then it causes you to have depression. So you want to learn to get in touch with your anger and transform it into a positive anger, a righteous anger, I guess. So the good things about the emotional level on the root chakra is, if it's balanced, would be you have righteous anger, which also, obviously there's lots of injustice in the world. So if something like that makes you angry, that would be a righteous anger. And then other ways to tell your balance, if you have lots of excitement, lots of determination. A lot of the athletes who just go out there and just kill it every week or every day, and they're just training and they're just on it. That's someone who has a very balanced root chakra. Some challenges on the emotional level is fear. A lot of fear, anger and rage, frustration, resentment, anxiety, and depression. So those are things that would, if you have those things, you might have an unbalanced or closed down root chakra. On the spiritual level, red is the color of action. It moves us, awakens us, guides us towards change. It's the color of righteous anger, like we already talked about, the color of revolution, movement, and progress. And red energy is courage and being daring. So some of the ways to tell on the spiritual level if you're balanced in your root chakra is you have a commitment to whatever it is you're doing, a sense of trust in others and in the universe, courage, strength, and being daring. And if it is closed down, you might be stubborn, which I'm a Taurus, so we're kind of stubborn anyway, but I'm way less stubborn than I used to be. And unwilling to expand your viewpoint, which is again that closed mind, and not connected to your core self, your soul, or your spirit. I used to think I was, I'm good in the root chakra. I don't have fear. I don't have anxiety, anything like that. But then I was thinking about it, and I'm like, maybe I'm a little bit open in that, because I don't have fear in very many things, and I'm actually probably take more risks than the average person would do. Like, I've been skydiving 3 times. The third time I was like, well, this is boring. I need something more. I need more excitement. I had a motorcycle. I rode without a helmet. I had no problem at all riding that motorcycle over 100 miles an hour. So even though I'm like, I don't have fear, so I'm good on the root chakra, it probably was blown open a little bit. I'm better now, but, Also, red and the root chakra is associated with abundance and prosperity. So, financial health. Red is the primary color of manifestation and prosperity. So if you're looking for a raise or you need more prosperity in your life, you might want to wear more red. You could eat red fruits and vegetables. You could drink red things, wear red things. You can even visualize red. When you go in and you visualize, you could meditate on it, visualize a red ball of energy, and just, that's a way to get a healthy root chakra, balance it out. It's one of the many ways. I'm actually going to post ways in the comments above or below, on ways to balance out the root chakra, things that you can do to get it more in balance. If you identify with any of these things that show you have one a little bit out of balance. So just to recap, if your root chakra is in balance, then you feel secure, you have humility, you grounded, stable, energetic, optimal weight, healthy eating. If you're out of balance, you might feel insecure, you have fear. I mean, we all have some fear, right? So it's like fear, on things that you shouldn't fear. You might be out of balance. And there's anxiety, feeling unstable, insecure in your life, in your home, low self-esteem, under or overweight. And again, I am going to put ways that you can fix the root chakra in the comments, so you can work on that. Let me know if you identify with any of these, if you have any questions on the root chakra or anything else that you can do to help balance it out, and I'll definitely get back to you. And I hope you have a good night. And I will not be on tomorrow, but on Thursday I'll be back, and we'll be talking about the sacral chakra, which is right below the belly button, and we'll get clear on that.